The Washington State Supreme Court in February of 2021 found that the original law from 1971 until 2021 was unconstitutional.
The Supreme Court made this big decision about Blake in drug possession cases. Even if you unintentionally had this drug and a police officer found you, you were automatically guilty. And the Supreme Court in State versus Blake said that was wrong. Since 1971, there were like 600,000 convictions for this offense. These fines came out as legal financial obligations.
LFOs are more than just the fine levied by the court. There are court expenses as well. So even after their case was adjudicated, they kept getting hit with more fines and fees, and then they got hit with interest and late penalties on top of that.
Anybody that paid on their legal financial obligations in that 50 years needs to have their money returned to them. So that's where the Blake Refund Bureau comes in.
I think the innovation for this project is really the centralization. Each court doesn't have to do this itself. Each municipal court, each superior court. With the Refund Bureau, you only got to go to one place.
And as we were building it, we had one rule, and that is limit the bureaucracy, but don't violate our accounting standards. People discover this, they come in, they check their name, and they find they're eligible for a refund.
The Refund Bureau has refunded over $5.2 million to almost 5,000 cases. The largest payout that we've provided was almost $19,000.
I think our average is about $800. They're getting it all back in one lump sum. It's life-changing for a lot of these folks. It could pay off a bill, it could pay off a car, it could buy groceries. One of them used the funds to go back to nursing school. All of these people have families. They have support systems. They have folks that might have paid bail for them or paid the LFO for them. Interested community partners who might have been helping someone along their path as they were struggling with addiction. They're impacted just as much. What we can't capture in these LFO reimbursements, unfortunately, is the impact that the elimination of credit has on a person's life.
So these convictions hurt people from getting an education. They hurt people from being able to work. They hurt people from being able to find a place to live, to even get an apartment or a home. Sometimes this interferes between what you can do with you and your children. What the Refund Bureau is a recognition of that hurt. This is a restorative process where people who were victims get the accountability that comes from the state of Washington.
This is a first-in-the-nation program. We are setting a standard for how to provide these vacate reimbursements in a way that is transparent with taxpayer dollars and also easy for folks that are entitled to it to access. I want to thank the Office of Public Defense and the Bar Association for this award. It's an award for all the work that goes into the Blake Refund Bureau. It's an award for our civil legal aid partners. It's an award for our communications partners. It's an award for the people at the front lines, the prosecutors, the public defenders, the judges, the clerks, the court staff, doing this work every day. And that's what's innovative about this. Bringing together all these people to help correct a 50-year wrong in the justice system.